yogis. Hopefully you've had a little bit of a warm-up. Now we will move on to a little bit of flow. Again, if you'd like to have a block or, again, a book, you can have that close by. So it's there if you need it. I like to have them by the front of my mat. I like to use them. All right, we'll start in child's pose. Big toes touch, knees a little wider than the hips, and let the arms extend. With the inhale, keep the torso long. You can really stretch those arms forward. With that exhale, let the hips extend back. Find some length in the spine. Imagine the front body getting long. And as before, it doesn't matter how low those hips go, find the extension of the torso. So whatever that looks like in your body. Taking a few bigger, deeper inhales here, bigger, deeper exhales as you settle in. And then looking forward at the hands, rooting the palms down. We're going to pull those forearms up. Let the upper arms rotate in to find the strength of the shoulders. Feel a spread of the upper back. Softening those shoulders down. We're going to curl the toes under and lift the hips, coming into your down dog. Hips are high, torso's long. Again, a few more breaths here. We'll come forward to plank. Bring the shoulders over the hands. Push the floor away from you. Keep your kneecaps, your quads lifted. Shoulders drop away from the ears. And back to down dog. Hips are high. Forward to plank again. Push the floor away from you. Let those shoulders out of the ears, quads, kneecaps lifted. And back to down dog. Hips are high. We'll take our right leg, extend it up towards the ceiling. Reach the right heel high and then draw it in towards your chest. Pull it forward and extend. Reach that right leg up. Draw it in again and up and back and in again and up and back. Release the foot. We'll take the other side. Left leg up. Pull it in strong, up and back. Towards the chest, up and back, and once more, and up and back. Releasing the foot back down to the floor. Push that floor away from you. Look forward towards the hands. You're going to hop. Or step or walk those feet forward. Extend the chest. With the exhale, let the torso soften down. And push into the feet. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And find your grounding here, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find the extension, the length. And exhale, release. Step your right leg back. Release the right heel to the mat. Cartwheel the arms open. Virabhadrasana 2. Back leg strong. Inner front groin extends forward. Soften those shoulders out of the ears. Left elbow to left knee. Open up through the chest. Reach that right arm overhead. Reach it back up. Virabhadrasana 2. And cartwheel the arms down. We're going to move through the vinyasa. Step it back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Round the palms, lift the chest, cobra. And back to down dog. Reach the hips high, torso's long. And look forward towards those hands. Walk, step, hop those feet forward. With the inhale, find the extension. Exhale, release. Push into the feet. Take the arms out and up. Hands to the heart. On your next inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step the left leg back. Heel to the mat. Cartwheel those arms open. Virabhadrasana 2. Elbow to knee. Reach up with that left arm. Extend the arm overhead. And back to the center. Cartwheel those arms back down to the mat. And through the vinyasa, lower down. Chaturanga. You can take it to up dog if you know it. And back to down dog. Smooth breaths here. Looking forward towards those hands. Again, walk, step. Hop those feet forward. Exhale, release. And inhale, reach the arms. Exhale. Hands to the heart. We're going to bend the knees. Shift the weight back into those heels. Take those arms forward and up. Utkatasana. Make sure you can still see the knees, the toes in front of your knees. Sink those hips a little bit deeper. Keep the arms extended. Then begin to scrub your feet apart like you're trying to tear your mat in half. Push into the feet. Arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. All the way down. Inhale. Extend the chest. Exhale. Release. Right leg back. Release the heel. Virabhadrasana 2 again. We're going to take the left hand down to the outside of the left foot. You can use your block if you like. Open up through the chest and take that left arm overhead. Inner back groin is lifting. And then take it back, Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse. Right hand to the right thigh. Reach up with that left arm. Let that left hip drop a bit. And we'll cartwheel the arms all the way back down to the floor. Curl the back toe under and through the vinyasa. Looking forward towards those hands. Walk, step, hop the feet forward. Inhale, extend the chest. Exhale. And inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, Utkatasana. Arms up, bend those knees. Tear your mat in half. Sink the hips even deeper. Lift your torso higher. Push into the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, release. Step your left leg back. Release the heel. Cartwheel those arms open. Virabhadrasana 2. Left hand to the outside of your foot. Reach and extend. Extend the arm overhead. And lift the arms back up. Cartwheel. No, reverse. Left hand to left thigh. Reach and extend. And then cartwheel those arms all the way down. And through the vinyasa again. We're going to move forward to plank. Drop those heels to the right. Take the left arm up towards the ceiling. Open up through the chest. And release it down. Take it to the other side. Open up through the chest. And take it down, back to down dog. Again, look forward towards those hands. Walk, step, hop. The feet forward. Inhale. Exhale, release. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. Reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold. take it back. Right leg back again, cartwheel the arms open. Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten the front leg, grip the outer thigh, lengthen the torso and extend, extend, extend. Bring the hand to the shin. Rotate the torso. Lifting back up, bending the front knee. We're going to take the left hand again to the left, outside of the left foot. And this time, you'll straighten the leg just as much as you can. Rotating the torso. You might not be able to straighten it, that's okay. See what you can do. Bend the front knee and then straighten it again. And just keep working that action. Imagine your torso extending forward. And then you'll bend your front knee. Take that right arm up and extend the right arm overhead. Side angle once more. Release both hands down. Back to plank. Again, through the vinyasa. You can always hang out, down dog or child's pose. Look forward towards those hands. Walk, step, hop the feet forward. Inhale, exhale, release. Reach those arms out and up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach those arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find the extension. Exhale, release. And we'll step the left leg back, release the heel. Again, Virabhadrasana 2. Bending that front knee right over the ankle, shoulders soft. And straighten that front leg. Grip the outer right thigh into the outer right hip. Extend the torso long, bringing the hand down to the shin. If you can look up at your left hand, go for it. And then you'll lift back up to the center. Bend the front knee right over the ankle again. Bring the right hand down to the outside of the right foot. You can use your block if you need it. Bring that left hand to your left hip. And we're going to start to straighten the front leg. Grip the outer right thigh into the outer right hip. Keep your torso extended long. And we'll bend the knee. And grip the thigh into the hip. Torso extends long. And bend the knee. Again, just work this action. Straighten the front leg as much as you can. Finding the extension of the torso as you grip the outer right hip back. And then from here, we'll bend that front knee again. Take the arm up and extend the arm overhead. Your side angle once more. And release both hands back down to the floor. Curling the back toe under, press back to plank and through the vinyasa. Looking forward towards those hands, walk, step. Hop the feet forward with the inhale, extend, and take those arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Bend the knees, Utkatasana once more. Tear your mat in half. Keep the torso long, the hips extended way back. And push into the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, torso is long. With the exhale, release. We'll step the right leg back, this time heel to heel. Take the arms forward and up. Virabhadrasana 1. Back leg is strong. Left hand to the left hip. Reach forward with the right arm. Bring that right hand down. And you can use the block to have a little extra height. Straighten the front leg. Grip the outer thigh into the outer hip as you extend the torso. And then bend the front knee. And just move with the breath. You'll start to get a natural twist here as you extend your torso forward, grip the hip back. Again, doesn't matter how much this leg straightens. You'll feel the stretch. And then we'll bend the front knee again. Hand to the floor, to the block, and take the left arm overhead. Revolve side angle. Release both hands down to the mat. Ground the palms. We're just going to move back to down dog here. Hips are high. Take the right leg up And take the right knee towards your right shoulder as you shift forward. Take that right leg up. Right knee to right shoulder. Slide it down to your wrist. Back to the shoulder and up. One more like that. And release the hand, foot. Hips are high. Same thing, the other side, left leg. Knee to shoulder, slide it down. Back up and back. Knee to shoulder, slide it down. Back up and back. And we skip just the shoulder and back up. And release the foot. Look forward. Hop, step, walk those feet. Exhale and inhale. Reach the arms. Exhale. Hands to the heart. And from Tadasana, we're going to move to the other side. Take those arms out and up. Reach and extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find the extension. Exhale, release it down. Step your left leg back. Heel to heel alignment. Take those arms forward and up. Virabhadrasana 1. Back leg is strong. Grip the outer left thigh. And you'll take your left hand to your left hip. That's your right hand to your right hip. And extend. Reach the left arm forward. Reach it long. Again, you can use your block or your book. Extend the chest. Let the torso lengthen. Back leg strong. We'll start to straighten the front leg. And then bend the front knee. Straighten that front leg. And bend the front knee. See what you can do. Work the outer hip back as the torso extends forward. Stay with the breath as you move. Your torso will start to turn naturally here. And then we'll bend the front knee again. Grounding the palm, rotate the torso, outer right thigh, extend it back, take that left arm overhead, extend through the fingertips. Your revolve, side angle. And then release both hands back down to the mat. And one last time, we'll move through that vinyasa. Lower it down. Up to cobra, up dog. And back to down dog. Hips are high. Torso's long. Walk the feet forward. Inhale, find the extension, find the length. With the exhale, release. And then push into those feet. Take the arms out and up, hands to the heart. Again, finding your Tadasana. Root the feet. Thighs are firm, chest is lifted. Relax those shoulders. And as the biceps spin open, you can turn the palms towards the hips or towards the thighs. And finding the smooth breath here. Notice with each inhale, the front body, the armpit chest moving upwards. With each exhale, let your shoulders, the weight of the arms, the flesh of the back body release down. And we'll take the arms out and up. Reach and extend. Clasp the hands. Push through the pointer fingers. Reach up and over. Find a little extension on the inhale. Reach over with the exhale. And back to the center. Up and over to the other side. And release those arms back down. Roll out through the shoulders here. Take those fingertips close to the collarbones. Pull the elbows back. And then slide the hands forward. Pull the elbows back. Good. And just move with your breath. All right. And then from here, I'm going to release those arms. Roll out through the shoulders. Come back to the front of your mat. Take those arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, release. We're going to walk both feet back to your down dog. And then take your right knee towards the chest and bring the shin across your mat. So the shin is parallel to the front of your mat. And we're going to release this right hip all the way down to the floor. The left shin is parallel to the edge of your mat. So you have a 90-90 degree here. Lifting the torso. If you're really tight in those hips, sit on that block or that book or your blanket to add a little extra leveling of the hips. Torso's long. And then with the exhale, start to lengthen your torso forward. Inhale the torso long. With that exhale, let the torso soften down here. And stay with the breath. You can pad this out as much as you need to. If you have pillows, blankets, towel, whatever it is. And this will look different depending on how open or tight your hips are as well. If regular pigeon pose is in your practice, you can even take this leg back and you'll straighten this back leg. But working with this parallel shin, it's much deeper. So if you take the leg back, you'll probably have to drop your ankle a bit to lengthen your torso. So you experiment, but with caution, of course. This way is a great way to practice, especially when I'm not there to watch you. And many of you are open enough. You can take those elbows down and hang out there pretty comfortably. You find your sweet spot. All right, and then from here, you're going to draw that heel and close to the pelvis, so you can roll back onto the knees. And then shift back to your down dog. You can rock it out a little bit. I'm going to take Shakespeare here to the other side. And then you'll take that left ankle shin across the front of your mat. Releasing the hip down. Again, only if you need it. And then you'll parallel the right shin to the outer edge of your mat. The left shin parallel to the front of your mat. And the torso is long. Start to extend, lengthen the torso. Again, depending how open you are in your hips will depend how low you come here or if you need a support at all. And keeping the breath smooth and even. From here, we're going to ground those palms again. Take the ankle in closer to your pelvis so you can roll onto the knees. And we'll shift back one last time to down dog. Rock it out. And we're going to make our way onto our backs. You can either hop it forward, pull the knees through, or just come onto those knees and swing the legs around. And we'll make our way onto our backs. Letting the back body rest. And take a few spinal twists here. And draw the knees in towards the chest. Rock it out. And then bring it back to the center. And let those legs extend, let the arms rest. Allowing the back body once again to rest heavy into the floor. Return the awareness to the movement of the breath. And let go of all the work.